Buttons. Smash them. One of my mutuals just brought this to my attention. This article was published about a month ago. So yeah, the Denver Art Museum is refusing to give back things that are not theirs. And they happened to say no to my tribe. Disrespectfully. Multiple times. And the deeper that I dug into this story, the angrier I got. Unfortunately, their phone number is not taking phone calls right now. I tried. But I did leave them a little review. I noticed others are doing the same. Now, the museum's not open yet at the time of this recording, so maybe that's why their phone number is not working. However, I will try later. For those who don't know, I am Tlingit, or Lingit. They're the same. My dad works in repatriation for our tribe. So when I heard about Denver and their little shenanigans, well, time to get to work. Delegates from the Central Council of Tlingit and Haida Indian Tribes of Alaska, a tribe I am a member of, sought the return of 5 items. Not the whole collection, just 5 items, including a 170-year-old clan house partition. This is very sacred items. So according to the folks who have been trying to deal with this museum, apparently this museum, the Denver Art Museum, is the worst. It's the worst. The meetings in 2017 were condescending and insensitive. Said, quote, "We are not in the business of giving away our collections." Nobody is. It has been more than 3 decades since the government implemented NAGPRA, which is the law that requires institutions that receive federal funding to repatriate indigenous items. Indigenous items. These belong to my clan. The Denver Art Museum is being an asshole. And the Denver Post noticed exactly the same thing that I did. That the Denver Art Museum is not at all the same compared to other museums that are currently following protocol and returning what isn't theirs. Denver, however, is deciding to make this a problem. Charging $22 a ticket. The art museum should be lucky that we're not asking for a portion of the proceeds that were made off of our artifacts. We just want them back. In a previous meeting, the museum folks tried to cite Hopi law as to why they could keep the objects, acting as if Hopi customs and Tlingit customs are just interchangeable. That is so disrespectful. But this got my blood boiling. At other points over the years, Tlingit and Denver Art Museum engaged in extensive talks about a house partition with a Shakes family crest. This one. A significant piece from 1840 made of wood, paint, and human hair. Denver officials offered to make a copy of the partition, which would go to the tribe. The Tlingit representative said the museum should be the one with the copy. They're correct. While the original should be returned. Quote, "A copy would mean nothing to us," the museum responded. In September, the tribe used a replica of the piece during traditional ceremony. Oh, that breaks my heart. The original remains in Denver Art Museum's collection, though it is not on display. Visitors to the museum's gift shop can purchase postcards with the image. Denver Art Museum has millions of dollars in endowments. Are they really trying to make the claim that they haven't made enough money off of my cultural items yet? You need to make more money off of my cultural items? What's wrong with you, Denver Art Museum?